Longtime Assembly Democrat William Scarborough. He made a living the past few years lying about being at the state capitol when he was actually nowhere near Albany. In a series of You Paid For It reports, I laid out for you all his questionable expense submissions. I've got a big stack of them right here. So many things that really never added up.
And the feds found the same thing. Today, Scarborough, who resigned from the Assembly, pleaded guilty to federal and state corruption charges. Capitol reporter Kimberly Howard was in court today. Kimberly, Scarborough is going to be serving time behind bars and forking over some cash to pay back what he stole. So it's sort of a dual punishment.
That's right, Liz and Greg. He'll be paying back the state more than $50 grand in restitution. And he's donating any remaining campaign funds to charity. Scarborough said today that he continued his scheme for years because of financial troubles, although he adds that that's not an excuse for what he did.
It's a sad, sad day. Bad choices, bad outcomes.
In this case, for now former Assemblyman William Scarborough, the Democrat admitted to submitting 174 false travel vouchers over a 4-year period, bilking taxpayers out of more than $54,000.
This is a very good man who made some very bad choices. He's been a respected and accomplished legislator.
It's a position he's held for 20 years, but as part of a plea deal, he's resigning and is expected to be sentenced to a year behind bars. He'll also pay back the state in restitution and donate any existing campaign funds to charity. Scarborough also admitted to using more than $40,000 in campaign funds for his own personal use.
Financial stress and pressure, and began in 2008 as it did for many other people, and he never recovered from it, but he never stopped doing it, and that is his great regret.
State authorities worked closely with the FBI to make sure Scarborough was held accountable.
Punish those who are going to betray the public and get the taxpayers back their money.
The state controller's office has been cracking down on public corruption for years, and facing pressure from a procession of political scandals, the legislature passed new ethics reforms just last month. The changes include a new electronic system to verify per diems, plus tighter regulations on campaign finance disclosure.
We'll see what the effect is. You have to have those checks and balances. You have to have those controls. But at the end of the day, you have to have people abiding by their commitment to their constituents and their duty. I would hope this is a message, and I hope this deters people in the future.
Now, Scarborough will be sentenced in September. He will also lose his pension. That's if an ethics reform amendment is passed by the legislature and then approved by voters in 2017. Live in the Albany Bureau, Kimberly Howard, CBS 6 News.